Good morning, everyone.
It's Earth Day. Join us for the celebration coming up on this edition of Irvine Scene.
My thoughts are we should maybe try encouraging composting more, maybe in some areas that don't people don't compost enough, maybe put an incentive to help them compost.
As the next generation, we really want to help the environment, and if there's problems, we want to try to problem solve them, and we really just want to help the next generation and next generation.
Bella's mom also enjoys coming here to be part of the festivities.
We came out to celebrate Earth Day. We love living in Irvine. We love the sense of community. We love how they bring us all together. We've met neighbors here today just to get out, exercise.
Every day is Earth Day at Irvine Ranch Conservancy, but today we celebrate Earth Day and our opportunity to connect with nature. Secondarily, we're celebrating Irvine's open space preserve and all the fantastic natural open spaces that the city has.
I think that this year's turnout has been the most. It looks like a lot of people are here. They're excited about what we have to offer. They're excited about going across the street and checking out all the Earth Day events that are happening. And so it's really about learning what we can do to keep our planet more sustainable and at the same time enjoy the outdoors.
We like to say the best things you can do for the planet, to reduce your own carbon footprint, is reduce your travel, eat little to no meat, or reduce your meat tremendously, and compost.
As part of the celebration at Quail Hill Trail, the public is invited to take part in a guided hike with Irvine's mounted police leading the way.
It's a pet-friendly trail, so I always try to tell people which ones are pet-friendly and which ones are not. And so it's a great place to come. It's close, it's easy accessible, and really for most of our trails, that's what we want to see.
There's a couple of things that are important about the city's open space. The first is the city has about 7,000 acres of natural open space, and that's not neighborhood parks and things. That's just wildlands where people can go and really experience nature. But equally important, those 7,000 acres connect to an entire landscape that goes from the mountains to the sea.
Mike O'Connell also shares with us that on the Mountains to Sea Trail, you can start in Irvine's Regional Park and ride all the way to the coast and never have to cross a road.
Well, the Irvine Company has partnered for the last 30 or so years with the city and with the Irvine Ranch Conservancy, not only in terms of the land dedication of the space. So the company actually has donated overall about 57,000 acres of open space that was the original Irvine Ranch, or about 60% of that original land holding, for permanent preservation of open space, which is really kind of a pillar of our open space vision to make sure that there's both the built and the unbuilt environment are kind of equally considered in that plan.
As we develop, as we evolve, we're cognizant of challenges like climate change and the importance of having trees and open space to see to it that the air is clean and it's made cooler and safer for all of us.
This event is great because it gives our residents an opportunity to enjoy our open space, to learn about it, to feel it, see it, and experience it, because really this is part of what makes Irvine so great, and this is what really enhances the quality of life for our residents.
Earth Day is my most important holiday of the year because I'm a climate change scientist and this is why I ran for office. So I could not miss this event. It's really important to understand our open spaces and experience them because what we see is what we love.
As far as the Quail Hill open space,
what makes it unique is that it's kind of tucked in a place where there's life all around it, but when you're here, it's like you're in a different place in the world. There's a freedom in it, and that you feel that there's a past that comes to the future, and it's serenity.
another open space piece of information to share.
These lands are actually of world-class significance. So when we're celebrating Earth Day, the city's really connected to the earth in terms of biological diversity. These habitats are some of the most biologically diverse on Earth. They're part of what's called a Mediterranean ecosystem, and that's only found in 5 places on the planet, and it contains 20% of all known plant species. So we're in the botanical equivalent of like a coral reef.
For more on the Irvine Ranch Conservancy's outdoor hikes and activities, you can visit their website. For Irvine Scene, I'm Jacqueline Twegg.
All right, here we go. Follow